Welcome back, everybody. So we are going to officially start the build on the 2025 Harley Road Glide with something simple, something affordable, something that's going to make it sound a little better. Let's get started. Alright guys, yes, we are talking about slip-on pipes. So we found these on Amazon, which I'll add a link down below. Shark Road, they were $279 for the ones that are in this box. I have cut open the box so you don't have to worry about me doing that. But first off, before we get started with all that, why don't we get a little sound check on the stock ones. Stock pipes, cold startup. Alright y'all, so that was the cold startup on a stock 2025 Harley Road Glide with the 117. But now let's get into the fun. Let's show you guys these pipes. As always, your constructions. So it tells you different models, different pipes, which size goes on the right side, which side goes on the left side, depending on the inlet size. So, good little instructions. And then, there's one pipe. So, I got them pretty much just straight blacked out with a little bit of polish there on the inside, just for a little touch, because if you look at the bike, it has just a little polish on, a little bit on the engine, a little bit on the wheels. So there's one pipe, looking crisp and clean. Set that one over there. Got mounting hardware, and the second one. Stock pipe, then this will be the new pipe. So quite a bit different. Gonna look way better. So alright, now that we have the bags off of the bike, so pretty simple here, pretty self-explanatory where they're just slip-ons. It'll be these two bolts, and then the clamp for the pipe. That one will slide off. Hopefully the other one will slide right back on, and then on the opposite side, and then same thing, undo the clamp, undo those two bolts, pull it off. Alright, so you are going to need a ratchet, a 15mm, and a 13mm. 13mm, good for those bolts. 15mm for the exhaust clamp. So let's get started. Alright, that wasn't bad at all. So we got the pipes taken off. Didn't even have to take the heat guards off. So a little bit of work to pull them off. You had to jiggle them back and forth to get them off, but just jiggle it, you'll get it off. Alright, we're back from lunch. So on this one with the new hardware, you're going to need a 10mm socket and then the 15 for the exhaust clamp. So let's see how easy this thing's going to go on. I did take the liberty of putting the clamp on already, but oh wow, I thought we were going to have to smack it on. Nope, just went right in. So let's grab these bolts and get this thing hung, see what she sounds like. Alright, we got the pipes on. Let's put the bags on. Alright guys, we got her done. So got the bags back on. She looks good. She looks really good with those on. Helps out a lot. And then this should be a cold startup on 2025 Harley Road Glide with the Shark Road slip-on pipes. There we go. Oh yeah, a lot better. So what do y'all think? Was it worth it? Was it worth $279? Well, after tax, $300. But that helped a lot.